Okay, good collapse from us. Running a bit of a weird comp, not gonna lie. No changes on their part. Best person to jump right now is probably gonna be the Cass or the Ana. If we can get a good hack on the Brig, that would be another one, but... Good. Good, that's perfect. That's what we like to see. Good, kill the Cass. Frog's just dealing with point. Good cleanup from us. Good fight. Good collapse from Frontline, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna coach Octane just because you hardly play tank for us, so. Good pulse. Who did? Wow, he just bursted him. That's pretty good. Good. Great fight again. I like that we're being proactive with these fights as well. Like we're hitting them before they get to point, or you know, we're going off of Suffy's call. Leading this next fight, we probably don't need Primal or Kitsune. We can just try to use EMP. I mean, I know it's going to be last fight anyway, but still, we want to reserve some stuff and use it smart, not just throw it out there because we have it. So EMP early here is what we should be doing. Big EMP, Jesus. Big Kitsune, wipe the floor. My God. Yeah, no, that worked out. Frog didn't even need to beat. Didn't even need Primal either. Very clean, very clean.
Ready for battle.
Good fight, that's what we'd like to see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Hi. Hiya. Greetings.
Okay, we take high. We have much better poke than they do. Right, yeah. Let's see how we take this. Okay, if we're rotating, I don't know why our Lucio is not with us.
The objective is now.
There's a wall here. They're out rotating us right now. We need to push something. Wall. We can wall. Okay, we gave up point for no reason. The side door. Once we see that they've already rotated, simple enough. We walk on the point, wall the rest of their team off, and just kill the D.Va. Alright, Frog, Jesus. Oh, goody. Because all you fuckers decided to join. Okay, we were playing really split off from our tank. Salmon, when we play this comp with a Mei, you need to be sucking Octane's dick pretty much the whole time. Being a little bit too aggressive. I don't like the way to force lamp early. Call here should be calling out when they use DM, so we can use Blizzard, potentially getting her out of mech and focusing her down.
Engaging thrusters. 冻住，不许走。
Great Blizzard, good Blizzard. That's fat. Wow, the fact that both of them didn't get caught in it, wild. Block, block.
Nerf this. Team Nick.
Getting a little high. This is Cameron. Not great, but beat. Good. Fine with that ult. I don't think we need annihilation here.
It's Hanu.
That's unlucky. Alright, yeah. I don't mind this. We gotta get picks. If we don't get picks. Get one pick, but Frog's probably cooked here. Yeah, no ult's good. Just die on point. Bought a lot of that and drained both ults on both sides. Call here, probably just go high and then window, drop down on the point, get capture progress while they're hiding, and then go from there. But we need to have somebody capturing on point. We can't all just sit on window. Or play slow, wait for Blizzard to come out, and then do that. We have the time to play it a little slower here. D.Va's gonna fly at us as soon as we use window. I don't like this. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Wall, 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 wall. Just go for the wall there. Great kill.
冻住，不许走。
Good fight. I think that last fight we could have done that a lot better and more clean. Against a better team, we'd probably lose that fight just from how things kind of played out. We had our main tank, our tank rotating through here. We had window up here that, I don't know, a lot of this, it works out, but I think plan next time could be, look to window up here. Once we window up here, they're going to scatter and try to hide away from window. We have, maybe 2 people drop, Mei and our Ram, probably Lucio as well, because especially if somebody gets cut off. So, let's say we pop window up here, and the 3 people I mentioned jump down, the other 2 stay up. Let's say 3 other people are going to hide in this room because they're not trying to get picked. Maybe the Genji is on an off angle over here and their D.Va's right here. All 3 of us drop down to go on that D.Va. D.Va's D-Mech. We move from there while still keeping them, at bay with window. The fear of window, at least. Good map so far. Alright, watch Kings.
Now entering King's Row. Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Stream still going okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Okay, I'd much rather Suffy, you to kind of be at a little bit more of an off angle here, especially since we're in control. If you were to just play up here even, or maybe this area right here, just to create a bit of an off angle. It's okay that you're playing it right there, but let's say if they really start pushing and get us off point, but they're still kind of controlling all of this space. It's going to be a lot easier for you to just be able to pop ahead from up here and create more space for us than playing within the team and having all damage come from one direction. Shadow, you're being a little bit too aggressive. Okay, you're being very aggressive, and our team's not coming with you. So the call should be for the rest of our team to rotate through Hotel, help Shadow out in securing this backline. Their Winston just wants to be stupid, I guess, but... Okay, Octane, you know, all by his lonesome. Like that, if they actually turned around and capitalized on him, instantly dead. So our Mei and our Lucio both need to be with our tank. Like that's how we need to play this. If we're going to be chasing down like this, you know, they are 2 down. There's only 3 of them up, really. We should be trying to confirm some of these. Also, we can flip the map here. Our entire team that's right over here can rotate towards their spawn or even control statue from here. We just got to be, you know, a little bit conscious of their Genji and Juno coming back. Good, we do capitalize up here. Good, we get the kill. Great wall. Drop wall, maybe. Damn, dude, Frog ain't taking no survivors today. Yeah, I see that. You are poking. Which is fine, as long as you're poking down chokes, it's cool. Frog, it's a little bit on an off angle here. I don't mind this. This is not great, but still do some work up here. Frog, what are you doing? Shadow there, but nah, that wasn't it. You could have just walled and gotten out. Using freeze up there, you know that nobody else is up here. That just wasn't a good freeze. But we do split up the Ashe. That's nice. Suffy, you're doing a great job of kiting away from everyone. Dude, Shadow, you are just in there, dog. That's not good. We might need beat here. Oh. Yikes. So I think a lot of our value on this point was kind of taken away by the fact that Shadow was having to chase everything down on foot by himself, and he did not have a taxi. We were playing pretty split when really the only 2 people that can need to play split would be the Ashe and possibly the Bap with the Ashe. Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. So, but need to be playing with the tank when we're running this comp. Might be able to recontest. You need to go taxi your tank. Taxi your tank. Good.
Do something. Locking satellite vector.
That's kind of worth for Bob here. Fair enough. Don't blame me for that. Monkey, good. Backline kites. Stuffy's still out here just doing his thing.
60 seconds remaining.
Good recapture. I'm just going to go over that one more time. So that was a good Bob to try to stall out point a little bit more. Unlucky that it got booped off point, but different thing you could have done. Maybe go top window and throw Bob down on the car. Makes it a little bit harder to boop. So down just a little bit. They use that. We wall. Good wall. Ice block, maybe a little bit early, but you were probably pretty low and getting poked out. As always, good flank from Suffy. Honestly, could... No, I don't think it was too early because it still bought time. You would have been touching it last second, and let's say if they did have primal or, you know, were able to whip shot someone off point, then would have been unlucky. But it bought you a couple seconds. Sorry, there's a couple different fights going on here.
60 seconds remaining.
That was really good, Suffy. That was a... Yeah, and it did. You know, that was the whole point of it. Great flank from Suffy to get that early pick and then move on from there. And it now drained their ult bank to do that. You know, they had to use their tank ult, they had to use rally, they did use Juno ult. They only have DPS ults here, but we do not have anything. So pretty much if we are alt tracking this correctly, what we're looking to play for here is is to play kind of fast so that we're trying to force alts, because I mean, yes, the main goal is to obviously full hold here, but besides that, try to get both of their alts out that they have left. So we can either try to play fast, catch them off and get a pick, and then kind of snowball from there, or play it a little bit slow and wait for Suffy to get a pick from an off angle or, you know, somebody else. We'll see how it plays out. Again, playing pretty far back.
30 seconds remaining.
Jesus fuck. Y'all are God's creation at this point. And it's working, which is the bad thing. Like, this is really bad.
10 seconds remaining.
The touch? Yeah, probably. Yeah, they do. Touch too early? Oh. Good wall. Good fight from us. Honestly, this is a really bad team. Like, the Juno Brig, man. I don't get it.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, Suffy, really good flanks from you, I'm not gonna lie. Last week's team was better than this one, hands down. I hope we don't stick with double sniper here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't mind this comp, but we need to be doing smart TP rotations with it, if that's the case. So basically, if we're going to have a Widow and we're going to keep this TP play up going, we need to take over this high ground to... everyone knows the Great Bamboozle at this point with fucking Glads in Season 1, right? It's the same thought process. We're trying to flip the map so that they play in our Widow's LOS. Not a good TP. I don't know if that was the plan, but yeah, exactly. Good pick, great pick. Another good pick, good pick. Jesus fuck. I don't think you guys played worse. I think it was just a better team last week than this one.
Ready for battle. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, run Doom. Yep.
Commence attack on objective C.
Like, what the fuck is their comp, bro? GG, we win. Simple. Very simple. Okay, they're gonna have a really big brawl here, so we need to try to force their Wraith out a little bit early if we can. And we need to play super fast in order to actually get a pick going. So again, target focus is very important here, as well as big massive burst damage. Shadow, you did not need to use the dive to get away. We focus Queen maybe. Mercy didn't. Queen maybe, no. Yeah, a little split up. Again, when we do this comp with Lucio, with Kiri, and a dive tank, it's a 5-man dive, okay? You two need to be with them. Like, honestly, fuck point at this point. I mean, it worked out, obviously, but again, shit team. Jesus fuck. Sorry, I'm just relocating. Cooked. Too aggressive. We just kite and wait. Kite. Just back off for a second. Play slow. Wait for our tank to get back. It doesn't take long. That's not good. We can probably still go for something here. Sorry, let me just readjust. Don't really have any ults here. There's not a lot of target focus here. This is just fights going on all over the place.
This ends.
Why are we popping overclock? Why, dude? Yeah, questionable. Very questionable. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. No target focus at all. No plans being made. Just kind of throwing ults at the wall and hoping for the best. They're in deep shadow. You want to try not. Yeah, fair. Shadow, hopefully you don't use ult here. You need to get out. Good. Win this fight. Good. Turrets down, we go in. Turrets down, we go in. Good. There we go. Great kill. Good. Now we're diving. Now we're playing good.
Time for the reckoning.
Oh god. Oh, got beat off. Hit mostly everyone except Sojourn. They're kind of flipping it. Yeah, you should have, but it's hindsight. Great kill. Good cleanup. Again, I think we're Stuffy, I think you're having kind of issues here with. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're getting picks. You're fragging. I get that. But these fights are going to go a lot faster if you're actually going in with the team. And again, everyone focusing the same target. So I think that's something we definitely need to go over in terms of running your dive tank Lucio Kiri comps. that's like the potency of it. You want that fast, high burst damage. Get that pick. Yes, it puts someone like our Sojourn in a more uncomfortable position in terms of easy to kill since you use slide to get in. However, you're still that's the power of the going in 5-man is that you're looking for that burst. You playing back so far, yes, the queen's in your face the whole time, but it's really dependent on Shadow and Salmon getting a pick in their backline or stalling their entire backline and you getting a pick. All of our characters are faster than theirs, hands down. Sombra would have made it easier for you guys to run that. Who's those two? Yeah, like I said though, Sombra would be okay for running this. It definitely makes it easier for all of us to go in on the same targets. But I think Sojourn was fine as well. Sojourn just gives you a little bit more a little bit more punch. Yeah, well, I mean, you say that, but this map they've been syncing up pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. Usually, yeah, I might agree, but Shadow, you're just feed, big dog. Big feed. I mean, Salmon, at this point, you could either kite back or win this duel against the Mercy, drop Pulse, and kill her.
Objective unlocked.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, we got ults here. Okay, a lot of ults being thrown out. Oh, Suffy probably should have just stayed up there on that high ground the whole time. Good pulse. A little bit. We kind of just evolved. Like every time we cap first, there that middle point, we're just kind of shitting the bed on this next part. Like Shadow fed, and honestly, Suffy, you kind of fed by sliding in to kill him instead of staying up there. I mean, the first fight, same thing. You know, we had Shadow die and then Octane die, so don't mind the D.Va here, but that's not good. That's also not good. That's fine. It's a little bit late in the fight, so as long as Shadow doesn't get mech'd here, we should be good. I hope you don't get mech'd here.
Objective unlocked.
Locking satellite vector.
That was what, 2 ults? Yeah, 2 ults for nothing. That's not the worst, but yeah, I mean that regardless, they were just getting picked, so. Dude, this is such a weird comp from them. Mercy doesn't even pocket anything at this point. Maybe a Torb, but even then, that's not really big, good pocket.
Objective unlocked.
Ooh.
Time for the reckoning.
Guys, what are we doing? I just walked in, the 3 of us, and killed someone and lived. We swapped the cast. There was not much point to it. Yeah, I think Suffy at this point, maybe swapping over to the Sombra would have been better. But I don't think we were playing the comp right.
Helden sterben
Great
nicht.
pick. Watch the res.
Match point.
And force Valk out of him. That's great. 3 ults here. Okay, we don't need to push so far. We'll get cooked. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Jeez. Yep, there we go. We're actually rotating together. Good, we push out with Kitsune. Push out with Kitsune. Good.
This ends.
Good. What I was hoping we would use. Gotta look for a target here. Good. Oh, we still win that.
Objective unlocked. Match point.
Good pick.
Locking satellite vector.
Objective unlocked.
Vamos esculachar!
Bit of a style beat. The reason we cleaned up is because they had their all economy in shambles. They had a shitty comp, and all we had to do was bank ults, use 2 in one fight, and then use 2 in the next. Like, all right, and that's cap. Okay, give me a minute. Damage stats definitely have improved for you. Healing stats has improved for Demon, at least. Just looking at this map, I need to check the other ones again. But I mean, honestly, Suffy, your plays on King's Row were immaculate, and it definitely did help us win that point. And first map, that was honestly some really good team play from all of us. Standouts on first map, I'd say we're probably Frog. Kind of fucked a little bit with on Lucio, not gonna lie. Yeah, this one's pretty tough. I mean, it doesn't help that this really was a shit team. Let's go back with the other maps and watch those stats. I'm just curious.
Now entering King's Row. Ready for battle.
I don't know how to use bookmarks. I don't have bookmarks. I ain't doing that shit now. Too late. Ugh, guys, I genuinely I can't tell you how hard this really is. Because yes, Octane, just from one coaching session, you can tell at least through stats that you have improved. Um, but I'm not gonna lie, dude, Suffy really hard carried on this map. Not hard carried, but did a lot of legwork. And I mean, yeah, he did really well on Anubis as well. And those dives were pretty clean. Oh, oh. Damn, y'all really gonna hate me for this? Yeah, I would say Suffy is MVP again. Um, and I hate saying that. No offense, Suffy, but it's more of I don't like giving it like back to back 2 weeks in a row. Um, but the fact that like you take all three maps. Okay, you look over them, right? Octane, I mean, yeah, that was massive for you to step up on tank, and you actually did play it pretty well. Um, but if with Suffy's calls when it comes to those dives on that first map, they were clean. Um, at least that first round. The second part of it, trying to think on that second round. Honestly, that first map was just a blowout. Um, this map constantly taking those flank angles that were massive in general for us to actually turn a lot of these fights that were losable or that we were losing into winnable fights. And then that third map, honestly, I don't think anyone played very well. But out of everyone, I think Suffy played really well towards the end. uh, like I said, man, it's hard, but like it's kind of hard to ignore the facts that Suffy's calls on Sombra won every one of those fights where they had one kill by the end of that first round. You look at this map, and there's a lot of fights that we probably were looking to lose if he didn't come back and get a second pick. That third map, again, we kind of were just playing trash altogether. And not gonna lie, Suffy, that third map was your worst map. Um, but it wasn't really anyone's good map either. I get it. I know. I know, and that was a good call, and it worked out. You saw how clean that first dive was. Not first dive, that first round was. Um, but yeah, and if we are given honorable mentions, Octane, I'd say strictly on improvement, you're right up there next to him. And if he didn't play so well on those first two maps, I probably would have given it to you. But he did play really well on those first two maps. Chad, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of fed a little bit and was a wandering man on this map. Salmon, you were good on both that first and third map as well. Frog, your Lucio was really good on Oasis. Demons, you had solid play all around. Yeah, that I can't say anymore. Again, I hate giving it to him 2 weeks in a row, but it's really hard to ignore the fact that this game for two maps he was kind of lighting it up. So what do I want to do here? Honestly, I don't really know if I want to Vanderby this or not. No, I probably won't. I'll wait for Sundays. Probably make comps tonight. Fuck. So okay. It was a good game, guys. Really, we first two maps we did play pretty well for the most part. I think Um, that third map was too close for comfort. And even this second map against a better team, they would have capped first. We were playing very split on this map, kind of just winning the 1v1s that we were taking. That's a lot of what this map was. So, otherwise, good game, guys. GG.